Good morning everyone. Welcome back to 50 Shades of Life. This is Hassan Akhtar Nisar and today our lesson is again a diphthong. Oh, oh. And as I have told you a lot of other times that a diphthong is actually a combination of the two short vowels. So in this case it's the schwa, it's a very short sound as in the first part of the word ago or ahead, right? And next to it is oo, a short vowel oo, oh, as in no, no. So we all always say no, that word no. It's no, no, or so. You would say, right? So, or most. I have heard it already most of the time. Or in hotel or roll and process. The manner of articulation or the production of the sound is simple and easy indeed. Everybody can pronounce it. What you do is you don't twist your tongue or you don't move any organ of your mouth. You simply keep it flat and then you let it come. Oh, oh, oh. No, I can't agree with you, right? So the beauty of this sound is in saying that, when you start it and then you let it come down, no, or most of the time, not most of the time, no. For example, you check out this sentence. No, I don't agree with you. Now this is English, okay? There is no grammar mistake. It's fine, but it is not beautiful English. But if you say something like this, no, I don't agree with you. This is what I call good English or maybe beautiful English. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you have to beautify your English, if you want to speak a kind of English that leaves your audience wanting more, that you look beautiful when you're speaking it, you simply have to do one thing. You have to sharpen your sounds. If your sounds are good, your English is going to be good. This is what I've always, say. Now we practice, we rehearse this sound. Sentence number 1. I know that you will go by the road, reach home, close the door and stay inside. So remember, there are many O sounds in this sentence. I repeat it. I know that you will just go home by the road, close the door and stay inside. Sentence number 2. My phone rang and I hoped some unknown number it was. There are 3 O sounds, I guess. My phone rang and I hoped some unknown number it was. The last sentence is, our host smoked a cigarette and wrote a poem on Alexander Pope. Fine. So this was O sound, and I'm going to give some sentences in the description. You can go rehearse or practice this sound further from those sentences, and keep sharpening your sound, ladies and gentlemen. That's it for today. See you next time.